Oh my, Windows 2004. Windows has been a part of life for years as an operating system that we are used to and could not get rid of. Even though we have many other operating systems such as Mac as well as the mighty Linux. Being said, Windows is gonna release the latest April update, also known as 20H1 or 2004 update, that might be targeted to release sometime in early May 2020. So there might be a question, what are the new features that gonna be coming in 2004 update? I'm gonna list out some features that might interest you. Hey, this is Sway and you're watching TechSite. It is confirmed that the Windows has a major change in lock screen, start menu, virtual workspace, Cortana, task manager, action center, and as well as the file manager, according to the developer's preview. You might say,
hey, that's gonna be the same as Windows 1908 update.
Not really. In fact, 2004 update is quite interesting. Let me explain you its features. Initially, with respect to the lock screen improvements, Windows now includes support to authenticate into your account using a PIN in safe mode. Previously, you were supposed to use a password while in safe mode even though PIN authentication was configured. Windows 10 also introduces a new keyboard shortcut to help to investigate the problems in the lock screen itself by using this keyboard shortcut. You can try this feature by using the shortcut while your device is locked to resolve the issue. Next up, in the Start menu, you'll be noticing a new list called Start Typing to Search, with quick access to search for online results, apps and documents, which should make it clear that the user can simply start typing without actually opening the Start experience from the taskbar, which includes the spell checker for Windows to search intelligently and correct small typos for search queries such as PowerPoint or Excel, which previously would not return any results.
Okay, tell me some other useful features.
Useful? Cortana is very much useful. Windows 2004 now ships with the new Cortana app that updates through the Microsoft Store and provides a new chat-based interface with the ability to type and speak to the assistant. So the good news is, Cortana is not integrated into Windows furthermore, which might improve your system performance a bit. One of the most important factors that a techie might admire is the Task Manager improvements. In this update, you even find an updated Task Manager performance tab which now shows a drive type, for example SSD or a HDD, which should come in handy for devices with multiple hard drives. The Performance tab in Task Manager now adds the support to monitor temperature on dedicated graphics card as well. Next up comes the Annoying Center.
You mean action centers and notifications?
Yes, of course. Until now, the update also includes new refinements for the notification settings. For example, now notification toast include an inline option to turn off the notification for the app or open the app's notification settings within the notifications. The major improvement has been added in the Windows settings with a lot of improvements in settings experience, including the updated header in the home page, which instead of showing the status and the connected services after a future update, you might be able to see Get Even More Out of Windows message with the option to set OneDrive, link your phone, enable timeline, and even more. After setting up the wizard, you might be able to see such type of pop-up message when you click the Let's Go button. Starting with the version 2004, the app volume and the device preferences in the settings app is getting interface weights and making the experience a little more usable. Talking about the storage page in the settings menu, it isn't getting a significant improvements, but now under the more storage settings section, you'll find a new option to access the backup setting page. The sign in option page now supports the ability to restart apps automatically on reboot from the use my sign in info to automatically finish setting up my device. This change means the Windows is moving forward. You'll now be able to control whether registered apps can launch automatically after the restart using the new restart app settings. Everyone has to agree that the most frequently used application in Windows is the File Explorer. in which the 2004 update has brought some minor features in that too. In File Explorer, when right-click a folder, you no longer see a home group option within the Give Access to submenu. As for the changes, Windows 10 2004 update has a context menu logic. So when we right-click on a HEIC image file, you'll now have an option to print or set as desktop background as you can with the other image file types. There are many such improvements that Windows usually do, but the most important thing here is Windows subsystem for Linux. Windows subsystem for Linux has already been a part of 1908 update and the 1904 update as well, but in 2004 update it has been renamed as Windows subsystem for Linux 2. This new architecture uses a real Linux kernel, and as a result it changes the way the Linux binaries interact with the Windows and the hardware while maintaining the same experience like the previous versions.
Same? You meant to say with better experience, right?
Yeah, as the Windows claims. Microsoft says that this new version delivers a much faster file system performance and full system call compatibility, which lets you run more applications. In this new version, you'll also be able to connect to Windows subsystem for Linux 2 networking applications using localhost. WSL now includes new global configuration option that you can apply to each Linux distros. This also allows you to specify options that relate to WSL2 virtual machines and also your WSL2 distros running inside the same VM. Perhaps the most significant option that you're getting in the ability to specify a custom Linux kernel, which simply means that you can run Linux applications on Windows. There are many other improvements that Windows has incorporated in the settings tab that getting all the things online with the control panel, and those are quite normal. So being said, those are some important changes that have been made in Windows 10 2004 update. Do subscribe to my channel and turn on the notification as well for my future videos to hit your calling bell. And that's all for this video. This is Veer signing off. Bye bye.